Hello students. So today we are going to start a new topic, lines and angles. This is a part of geometry. Means what? Today onward we discuss in some upcoming videos about geometry so that you can clear your concept. This chapter is a revision chapter of your last class. From then we can continue our geometry topics. So in this case, lines and angles. First we discuss about lines, then angles, their types and all the important things. So let's start. First thing we are going to discuss about the first thing, lines. As we know that in this universe, in this neighborhood, all of us having some identification of position. So in this geometry, first we discussed 2D geometry, then in higher classes we discussed about 3D geometry. So in 2D geometry, we must give address of every point. So what is the point? Point is a point indicated an exact location in space. Space means what? We are going to discuss 2D space. Suppose this board has some length and breadth. So in this space we have some location, and this point P, generally points indicated by a capital letter alphabet. So this point P indicates the location of this thing. So point is always indicates the location in this space. So what is the next one is line. As we discussed in lower classes, again we are going to discuss what is line. Line is a straight path. Line is a straight path extended both side endlessly, means infinitely. Suppose this is our path and this path is open from both sides. It may increase this side or it may increase this side up to infinity. So this type of path is known as your line. Clear? This type of path is known as your line, and in line we have both side arrowhead, and we use small English alphabet to represent the line. Suppose small l is here, so small l represent this line. Line means it is open, it can't measure, because it is extending, always extending position, not there is a stop or any fixed point. This is known as your line. Then again we have a ray. If a lines one side is fixed and one side is open and one side is extended, that type of path is known as your ray. So in this case we have point P is a fixed one and this side ray is increasing. So this is your ray. Here we have only one arrow, and this ray give some name, and how we represent first this end point, then open one of the open point and mark this one. Likewise we can give this type of name for line segment also, and some nearest point A and B of both the end, write down A B, but you have to place the symbol. This symbol is for line, this symbol is for ray. And then again we have line segment. Line segment is what? Line segment is a path having both side fixed. This is means part of the line. Suppose this line segment is going on, it is your line L, little bit bendy one, okay, and we have 2 point in the line, it's A and B. So AB is a line segment having sign this one. So this is your line, this is your ray. Clear? This represent line, this represent ray, and this is your line segment. This concept is just for your recall. Now, what are the properties of lines? The very first thing of properties of lines, first point says that we can draw an unlimited number of lines from a given point. From a given points, then 2 points determine a unique line known as your line segment. Two lines in a plane either intersect each other exactly at one point or parallel. Lines are two lines in a plane. So two lines in a plane are intersecting at a point and or parallel. Or parallel. Clear? So these are, I am not going to discuss all the properties. I am going to just only some properties which you must remember, which you always forgot. That's why I am writing over there. Now there is a one topic, collinear point. All are come under the heading lines. What are collinear points? Suppose in a line segment we have 3 points or more than 3 points, A, B, C, D. This is not line segment, this is ray. Clear? Sorry, this is line. In a line we have 3 points A, B, C, D. Clear? Means a line is common for all the points, or all the points situated on a line. So such type of points are known as your collinear points. These points A, B, C, D, point A, B, C, D are collinear. Collinear means what? Co means together, linear means on a line. Co means together, linear means on a line, so they are known as your collinear points. Then one more, what is there? Concurrent line. What is the meaning of concurrent line? For this I am using black ink. Concurrent line means what? Suppose this is your line segment or line, whatever you have. Clear? Another line is there, used line. From this point another line is there, all are crossing at a point. So these three lines means this is your L, this is your M, this is your N. So these three lines are known as your concurrent lines if they pass at the same common point P. Clear? Three or more lines in a plane are concurrent if all of them pass through the same point. They are known as your concurrent line. Concurrent lines. Now this is all for lines. Now we are going to discuss angle, most important.